Hey guys, this is the Authentic Empress. I'm just going to do energy check-in, just see whatever comes out. As far as channel messages, there's something significant about people from your past or a few individuals from your past that's reminiscent on you. There's something about memories, eternal memories, something about significant memories. This can even be people who felt like they had like a family-like connection with you. If these people weren't directly your family, this could be relatives, but it's definitely giving like platonic connections that's reminiscent on you in regards to significant memories, probably memories of laughter, passion, um, I don't know, something that they thought of or they saw something and it triggered the memory and it kind of made them laugh or chuckle or just miss you or wonder about you. So there's definitely energy of people. For those of you who may change your number or have changed your number recently as in a year ago, within a year, months, 2 years, whatever, there's something about people um, trying to find you, connect with you. So if there's been some type of past transactions, like maybe on CashApp, Venmo, stuff like that. I know on Venmo, well, CashApp lets you leave notes too in Venmo. So some type of transactional app where people can attach notes. So people may be sending you money or requesting money, really to just communicate to you. So send you like a note or possibly attach their phone number to a Cash App or a Venmo, something like that, just to reconnect with you or get back in touch with you. Okay, so there's something about you being difficult to reach. I was getting, there could also be like an old friend that's currently in your energy or wanting to re-access your energy because of how helpful you was to this person or the convenience of your friendship or something about you um, helping this person out. Like if this person has children, maybe you could have watched this person children for them, while they go and hustle or get some rest or do whatever. But somebody is reflecting or reminiscing on you because more than likely it's giving that they're in a similar situation or circumstances where they really need somebody to lean on. And this could be somebody who's betrayed you. They could have taken something from you. You could have lent something to this person. They could have never returned it. Or there's something about some strange energy or some type of switch up energy. Um, this person switched up on you so that they wouldn't have to return something that belongs to you. And whatever this was could be something like considered very sacred to you. Um, This could also be an energy that could have done some work on you because they weren't getting their way, or this could be somebody who's used to kind of getting their way with people. I don't know if this is, maybe somebody does some type of glamour. Maybe somebody's very beautiful or alluring. Maybe somebody's very daring and bold. Or they have like very distinguished features and stuff like that that kind of it kind of serves like a ticket into certain doorways for this person with the double card here. So this could definitely be somebody who indulges in demonic seduction, temptation, or dark magic itself. Somebody who abuses sex. This would be somebody who binds others through sex or addictions or something of that nature. Yeah, for finances, we got King of Pentacles. So this person could be viewing you in this King of Pentacles energy. Someone could definitely want to communicate something to you, but you're in like this unbothered energy with this person. Like maybe you view this person as demonic. Yeah, you're defending or you're defensive. Yeah, because of your intuition, something that you intuitively know about this person. You got the Seven of Wands, the Sun card, and the Queen of Cups. Is definitely something that's been revealed to you, something that you exposed or revealed about this person, or something that's been made very clear to you. You got the Strength card, the Moon card, the Seven of Pentacles, and I also saw, damn, what card was that? What card was that? Okay, forget it. Moving along. So someone could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, could be significant, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. We got double Leo out here with the Strength card and the Sun card. Pretty much got everybody out here. Someone could definitely be a fire sign, or you can have significant fire placements. Somebody's projecting something. Somebody's definitely casting something in the lines. Someone's coming towards you. There's something about your momentum or some type of momentum here. This could have definitely been somebody who secretively worked against your momentum of your forward movement. Somebody could have taken some type of dark action here to slow down your progress. Maybe somebody does jar spells. There could be something significant about you knowing about somebody indulging in something or participating in something, and even though, so I'm getting High Priestess energy, even though you may not have fully revealed to this person that you don't support something that they do or something like that. It's something about you just being strategic and using your silence wisely here, and kind of just taking note and just being aware, watching this person, right? Yeah, with this Moon card, Sun card. Okay. Yeah, you're defending yourself, or you're defensive, or you're standoffish from whatever this energy is. This is somebody whom you no longer deal with. Okay, moving along. Let's see what other messages we get. There's definitely somebody that's been secretly spying. There's heavy emphasis on secretly spying energy and something. Maybe the spy being exposed or being revealed. Because just a minute ago when I initially started reading, the moon was kind of peeking from behind the trees. And now the moon is like fully revealing itself. So this could be an energy of somebody who's been watching you secretively in their own way. And maybe they're about to reveal this, or they're about to reveal themselves. Okay? But whatever, it's something about not fully revealing everything. Or something about somebody giving doses of information or doses of truth little by little over time. Something could be very painful. The Ten of Swords here and the Chariot. But there's definitely forward movement and ascension here. Somebody wanting to, I don't know why I literally heard catapult. Somebody wants to move forward with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, it's something about you bringing stability, or it's something about you radiating energy of stability here with the Magician card. You bring stability, you create stability wherever you are, wherever you go, wherever you invest your energy. So it's definitely, I feel like this is what these energies are reflecting about you. Okay, something about you shining up, or your vitality, or your youthfulness. It's a lot of. Okay, you could be somebody that's very playful as well. Okay, you could be a Taurus, Aries cusp. You could be a Earth, Fire cusp with this Queen of Pentacles and Magician confirmation with the Ace of Wands. You're no longer, it's something about what you don't give to, or what you're no longer giving to, or you pulling your energy back, or the significance of when your energy is no longer invested with the Seven of Pentacles here. But you got the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse in regards to this Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know if somebody
try to create something here so that someone wouldn't give to you, or that people wouldn't give to you, or that there would be a lack of reciprocity. But there's something about you transmuting this energy, or like just a heavy emphasis on you still transmuting some scenarios or some situations, circumstances here into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, you're sitting in this Queen of Pentacles, and there's some people who want to double back. There's some people who want to come in with some type of heartfelt apology or communication here. Bygones be bygones. Yeah, because they've been haunted or mentally conflicted about something here with the Eight of Swords, and you got the Knight of Cups here again. So Knight of Cups is heavily in the energy right now. Okay, energy's feeling apologetic. Energy's definitely feeling the weight of not receiving any energy from you, any love from you. You got Ten of Pentacles fell right on top of the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Ten of Swords. So your absence is definitely felt. What other messages? Somebody's name could start with a C as well. Somebody's name could be Christina. Somebody's name could be Chris, Christopher, Christian. Okay, so someone named Chris or Christian could be fantasizing about you or fantasizing about y'all. This is somebody who had to take several seats. Okay, this could be somebody, there's something significant about a cursed bloodline that's attached to them, or that they are attached to. Okay, somebody was supposed to move away from something here. You got damaged women who are delusional. So somebody could be in a battle here, or there's something about damaged women who are delusional in somebody's bloodline that's cursed. That so somebody was humbled, or something went down here. You gotta have several seats. Somebody could have gotten embarrassed or humiliated about something here. Something that they've done, some type of action that they've taken with their body or something like that. You got movie body keeps coming out, and you got manifesting new money in reverse. So there could have been something in regards to somebody's body and finances that fell through, or it did not generate the results they were hoping for. Somebody was trying to manifest something here. We got Solomon's bloodline is out here now, so you got two different bloodlines here. All right, somebody was encouraging hostility, so this could be this there's some damaged women who are delusional encouraging hostility here in regards to a descendant of Solomon, somebody who's very wise, somebody who's been gifted the gift of understanding of other people's hearts. Somebody this is this Queen of Pentacles energy, Solomon's bloodline. It says this person is in love with you. Love spells evil eye or ill wishing has influenced this bond. Okay, so there are some damaged women who are delusional here, encouraging hostility to a divine union here. This could be why the Queen of Pentacles is here in the Magician card. Somebody was definitely trying to work up something and do some work on this Queen of Pentacles so that nobody, or that a particular energy would no longer give to this person, or there would be a lack of give and take or reciprocity here, or breadcrumbing. And this could be why this masculine energy is in this Nine of Cups. This Knight of Cups wanting to come in and apologize or come in and express some type of emotions here. Okay. Alright, so somebody was encouraging hostilities to somebody who's very wise. It says regrets concerning an impulsive act. This is somebody who regrets being impulsive or taking some type of impulsive act against you. This could definitely be this Knight of Cups energy. Regrets concerning an impulsive act. It's out here. We got spend more time reading and creating than scrolling and watching videos, etc. So this could be just I feel like this could be on both parts. This could be whomever these women are encouraging hostility. It's just something about the way they prioritize their time, or the lack thereof, or they don't prioritize enough time dedicated to their ascension or to their growth, their soul growth and actualization, with the Phoenix card that wanted to come out in the reverse. Okay, so something's being burnt down, something's being burnt to ashes here, and there's not going to be a rise from this. Somebody's name could start with a T. Okay, somebody's Chinese zodiac could be the tiger. We got want to make you invisible or distort your image because you are revealing too much truth. Powerful revelations. Want to make you invisible. These delusional women, these damaged women, want to make you invisible or distort your image because you are revealing too much truth and powerful revelations because you're a descendant of Solomon's bloodline. It's something about your wisdom here, your foresight. There's something about the way that you get to the bottom of the truth, the way that you get the truth, okay, or uncover the truth. Solomon definitely had had a gift with uncovering truth here. The letter C is out here again. Somebody's name starts with the C. Somebody's nickname could be Cece. Somebody could be a Taurus with this cow energy. We got pharaohs. Okay, there's a Taurus energy, a Hierophant energy, or somebody who's just very grounded, or a very stabilizing energy here, mentally stable, spiritually stable. Who's a pharaoh? Like somebody was a pharaoh in a past life. This Queen of Pentacles, whomever this Queen of Pentacles was connected with, that these damaged women created some type of hostility around because of this connection, because of somebody being in love with you. This person was a pharaoh in a past life. Okay, so it's giving Empress and a pharaoh connection here. Somebody's name could start with a O. But you have owl. O is for owl. Somebody is very wise here in this scenario. And so far, we have the Queen of Pentacles is out. So this Queen of Pentacles is very wise. This wise energy could also just be whoever this is, whose name start with a C, who is a pharaoh. This person could also, or this person could be the person that's a descendant from Solomon's bloodline. You got fetish side. So it's given, look, the ancestor said questionable side effects. So the ancestors is exposing or revealing some type of questionable side effects in regards to somebody here due to some type of fetish or something that they was fetishizing. But like I was going to say, this could be a situation like how Solomon kind of fell off. Okay. We got the letter I here. Somebody's name could start with the I. Okay, it's something about somebody trying to camouflage their energy or trying to blend in. Okay, masquerading themselves as light. We got save it for me, please, babe. So whoever this masculine is, somebody put some love spells or some type of ill wishing or some type of manipulation here so that this masculine would not give to this Queen of Pentacles. This person is saying to this Queen of Pentacles, save it for me, please, babe. Somebody could be praying about this, wishing, hoping that you don't begin something anew elsewhere, or give your body to someone else. You got no car insurances out here, so something significant about that. Something about a car and insurance. You got don't neglect your creativity and your goals. Okay, these are energies who wanted you to neglect your creativity, your goals. Are you feeding your mind? They wanted you to be fixated on something here negative, something fixating to distort your mind, distort your self-concept. You have spy in the reverse. So somebody doesn't want to spy anymore, or somebody's tired of spying. Again, this could be confirmation for how the moon was initially spying and then revealed itself. Somebody wants to reveal something here. Somebody wants to, you got bystander effect. This is somebody who was a bystander to some type of humiliation ritual or to some energies doing something wrong to somebody innocent here. Somebody was a bystander in the situation. They didn't speak up. They didn't step up for you. We got raised by an asshole. Maybe this person was raised by an asshole. Okay, or there could be a mother or somebody was raised by damaged women who are delusional, who encourages hostility. Okay? Encourages somebody to be in an asshole like behavior, bystander effect, don't really stand up for what they love, or I don't know. Yeah. Somebody distorted somebody's way of like loving or showing up in love. It says your intuitive and psychic gifts are threatening and intimidating. Well, I mean, heavy emphasis on that. Okay, this is looking like this is gonna be a short read. Somebody's name could be TT. The letter E is significant. It says your worst days are over. Okay. So I'm getting the word card, something about a cycle closing here. Yeah, because somebody wants to be in sync now, or somebody's now in sync. Yeah, and they're spinning the block about you. Secret admirer. This is a secret admirer. Somebody who's been secretly admiring you is spinning the block about you, and they want to be in sync with you. Somebody used something that's viewed as sacred as a mask to cloak their darkness or their dark soul, or the fact that they're actually demonic and they're an instigator. You got instigator here. Someone doesn't know their mother, grandmother, auntie practices dark magic for wicked purposes. So there could be a divine masculine here who does not know just how far, they didn't know the degree of how some women in their bloodline, or some women that they consider family, just how far that they will go with some magic here. And this can even be like food poisoning with digestive system. Something is going on with somebody's digestive system. Somebody could have been putting something in somebody's food and their drink. Somebody could have been trying to encourage certain habits for somebody to disrupt their digestive system. T keeps coming out, the letter T. It says claim paternity to protect a friend or a relative. So I don't know what that's about. It says, I hate not being able to see into your life right now. Okay. So this could be why the spy is in a reverse here. Yeah, whoever this is somebody who's arrogant, or they were arrogant, prideful, deceitful. Okay, this is arrogance, pride, deceit, leadership, covens, groups, scammers, building foundations on blood and suffering. So these damaged women, like maybe they're scammers, or they scam people. It's something about them building wealth, or building a reputation, or building some type of popularity off the suffering of others. It's definitely giving an energy that's deeply confused by their own deceit. It's like their deceit, they've consumed the deceit that they've been putting out, and it's like deeply confused their psyche with this delusional energy here. It's something about these energies being forced to digest something, being forced to accept something here. I'm hearing, quit playing games with my head. I'm a spirit, but I'm not a toy. Something what the people said.
Somebody moved away. Somebody's moving away from some energies here, and they move themselves or remove themselves from somebody. Want to be cool friends. Somebody wants to be cool with you, want to be friends, or somebody moved away from somebody who want to be cool with them or want to be friends or some shit. I don't want to be This person highly respects you. So somebody who highly respects you want to be cool again, or want to be friends. This person who highly respects you. This could be somebody who highly respects you and your wisdom, something that you revealed about these people around them or something like that, who want to be cool, want to be friends with them for ulterior motives. It says God put you together, but others try to tear y'all apart. Exactly. This could have been somebody who was pretending that they are doing better than they actually are, or whoever these wannabe friends or this damaged, delusional female or women here. They pretend that they are doing better than they actually are. Record labels. There's something about people recording something here, maybe messages, group chat, or something like that. Yeah, in order to provoke somebody here, we got serial provocations. These are individuals, like, this is what they do. Like, tee-hee-hee. I think this is why the T-E keeps popping out together, too. Tee-hee. Like, this is motherfuckers who thought this shit was funny. You got Needed Me by Rihanna. I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good all along for a faded fall. I'm so faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded, I used to trip out that shit I was kicking to you. That's some fun on the road, I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga wanna hear this. Trying to fish out the issues with a bad bitch. Didn't tell you that I was a savage. Fuck it, my horse like a cabbage. But you never could imagine. Never said that you could have it. You. So that energy is coming out two different ways. So somebody is realizing that they need you, or somebody feels like they need you. Okay. It says, I miss your sense of humor, your laugh, and comical energy. Yeah, this is somebody who somebody loves the fact that you don't have to try hard. Like, you're just organically or naturally funny, and then you're being yourself. You're not trying to be something you're not. It says they desire to be a husband to one woman, but others desire them to be a bachelor or a player. Confirmation. It's gonna be somebody who tried to get you pregnant here, or somebody could have had some type of grand master plan to conceive a child with a masculine here. And look, it says you look a mess. This masculine could be some feminine here, or somebody here like a mess, like they look a mess. Somebody look a mess. Somebody, I'm done. I don't know if that was the ancestors of this person, but I seen a card that said wipe something, and it was upside down. With that you look a mess card, somebody wouldn't even wipe their ass with somebody. Shawty coming up in my life. I'm talking about that futuristic love. Are you with it? Public speaking is somebody. To be somebody who has to do public speaking, like, for whatever reason, like, that's a part of their path here. Oh, wow. Give me another card on this energy right here. Blackmail. Pretty out here, this shit. So the card that came out was, so you got public speaking. You'll never ever get your blank back. But it's from the song, you'll never ever get your bitch back. You'll never ever get your bitch back. You'll never ever get your bitch back. By Future or some shit. And then you got blackmail. Somebody was blackmailing somebody to stay away from somebody. And this person, these people, could have been speaking about you like out in public or just amongst others or gossiping, blackmailing somebody or threatening to reveal something to the public or speak something out to the public, blackmailing somebody here if they return back to you or if somebody don't leave you alone or some shit. Like, I've been picking up on blackmail energy like for the past few months. Okay. Meanwhile, Queen of Pentacles, you're manifesting new streams of income. You will never have to worry about money ever again. Okay. It says visualization will help aid your reality. Be mindful of what mental thoughts you give energy to. Choose wisely. I feel like this is what you've been doing here. Because somebody's definitely been trying to promote some type of impulsive action, or for you to take some type of impulsive action, like against this connection, against yourself, against your dignity and your integrity here. Okay, trying to encourage hostility in your surroundings or in your environment, or encourage you to stoop into this hostility energy, or maybe even the energy of arrogance and pride and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, this is somebody who is motivated by grudges, hidden envy, and distorted perception. Somebody's definitely delusional here. Somebody's definitely delusional. This person, something about insurance is significant. Somebody lied to get out of participation with something. Lied to get out of participating in something here. This can have something to do with voodoo. Healthy habits. Haitian voodoo. Somebody could be Haitian or have Haitian relatives that could have been paying for some type of work from a Haitian voodoo priest or priestess to attack somebody's healthy habits. Somebody definitely wanted you to fall or slip into some unhealthy habits here. It says made unfortunate predictions of themselves and didn't even realize it. Yeah. So somebody's having some type of health, ancestral beef. So this could be somebody whose ancestors have beef with your ancestors or beef with his masculine ancestors. It says a respectful dispute with God. Haitian voodoo came out again. There's some type of ancestor. So there's beef. There's ancestral beef going on right now between your ancestors and these delusional women, or a delusional woman here, because of some type of Haitian voodoo that they try to do on you. It says trying to hide the bad karma they are experiencing from betraying you, mistreating you, and plotting your demise. And they're trying to hide this. So something got T here again. TT or T. I'm telling you, like, somebody can have like tiger stripes or some type of tiger tattoo. I'm telling you, the way this moon was initially hidden at the beginning, like it was still showing though, like it was hiding behind the trees, and how it's like fully exposed now. Somebody is not going to be able to hide like some type of health issue or some type of bad karma that they're dealing with, or some type of backfire, but they're trying to. But it's something about people. So another energy I was getting too is the high priestess energy of you knowing things and not revealing everything that you know. Some of you guys can know that somebody created like a fake account using your name or something like that, and maybe you just reported it, but you ain't really like make no announcements about it. If you have a platform or something like that, you ain't really try to warn people or tell nobody. Because it's like, because of who you are and like the trials and tribulations that you've endured, you know, because of your purpose. You know, like the time frame in which this fake page was generated or created. So it's like there's just things that you have answers to that you're not fully revealing. Like you're revealing bits and pieces of it, and that's just a part of the mystery. That's just a part of this strategy with you and the divine here, with respectful dispute with God. It says they don't believe in me, and they don't want you to either. Their hearts are hardened, and yours is tender and alive. So this is a message directly from the divine to you. These are people whose hearts are hardened here. Like maybe they just been hurt so much that they kind of grown this bitterness or this bitter shell. Okay, we got jealous church members. So this can be people that this masculine, your counterpart goes to church with. It says jealous church members want to deem you evil so that fear of the divine feminine prophetess. It's because you're a prophet or a prophetess. Somebody definitely tried to discredit your gifts here. Maybe because you don't reflect like a church goer, or maybe you don't talk a lot about church. You don't go to church like that. I don't know, but somebody tried to use the fact that they go to church to make it seem like they were the divine feminine, or they were more divine or something like that, and try to demonize you. It says becomes possessive psycho as it proceeds to harm her victims should they ever get into a relationship with someone else. This is it right here. This is the energy. This is this damaged woman here that's delusional. This is her spiritual identity. The Quarana, the seducers of hell, seduces a man in his sleep, which manifests in an intense, vivid dream, appear in the form of household pets, mainly cats, becomes possessive psycho as it proceeds to harm her victims should they ever get into a relationship with someone else. This is this feminine right here. This Leo, yeah, bitch. Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or somebody can have these placements here. Somebody's realizing that they need some type of spiritual surgery, or somebody could need surgery. Somebody will be single and unsatisfied as karma here, but somebody wanted this for you with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse for this Queen of Pentacles. Listen, somebody's realizing that some type of jealous church members here are actually Quarana. They're actually seducers of hell, right up in the church. You know something they used to always, you know how grandma used to say, the devil would be sitting on the first damn pew at the church. Yeah, would sit right at the front, trying to blend in. It's not a secret. Confirmation. Something's not a secret anymore. Somebody's revealing a secret here. It says, are you still interested in me? Do you still want me? So this masculine or feminine for you know, whichever end that you're on. Somebody is wondering if you're still interested in them, or do you still want them? Maybe somebody don't want to hide their love anymore. It's something about energies fixating on like what you're building or your money. Okay, something about you saving up or something like that. Building in secrecy. You have sleeping beauty spells. You could have been feeling a lot of fatigue, or like a lot of like just feeling extra tired and fatigued lately. Somebody was doing some type of sleeping beauty spells on you. Yeah, this is somebody who failed to obey the voice of God. Okay. Taking your old style, calling it unique and original. So this is somebody who was somebody who did some research on you. Okay, they looked up your profiles, maybe across different social media platforms,
looking, this is somebody who got stuck, like just looking at your photos, and videos and stuff like that, and then trying to then trying to revive your old style or something like that. They're trying to subtly pull on your essence here, mimic your essence. It says, worry that their plan to surprise you may backfire. Somebody could be planning a surprise here, but they're kind of fearful of what the outcome may be. Or they could be fearful that you may not be receptive to their energy. I'm hearing the song, tell me something good, tell me that you love me. But you got blacklisted here. Somebody could have tried to blacklist you, or somebody's getting blacklisted in the community here. Okay, or somebody may fear that you blacklisted them. You added them to the book of to the book of fuck niggas or whatever, or fuck whatever, bro. It says the Most High is the real big homie. So sometimes the Most High, like, Most High really shook something up here. Okay, it definitely did. What shall lead to their destruction and death shall for you lead to prosperity in life. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this could be somebody who's in college, somebody who's sexually deviant. Okay. Somebody wants to regain your trust here. Somebody wants to regain your trust, and then somebody wants you to stop your hustle. Okay, somebody wants to stop your hustle. There could be somebody who wants to regain your trust just to stop your hustle here with deadly women. It's definitely a woman, female energy. You got unlimited miracles and granting of wishes. Pull back from social media. Okay, there could be somebody pulling back from social media, like after something being exposed about them that requires parental advisory. Something that's deadly. Okay, the woman here. Oh my God. So it's two energies here. You got two energies wanting to regain your trust for two different reasons. Somebody wants to regain your trust because they got some type of plan here. Some type of shocking attack. Another person wants to regain your trust here because they just genuinely miss you. Somebody could be obsessing over you. This person that's trying to regain your trust, you got fake name profiles. So this could be somebody who created a fake profile using your information, or somebody stalking you behind fake profiles. Yes, confirmation with the yes card here. Yes, somebody definitely has been stalking you behind fake name profiles. But anyway, this other person who wants to regain your trust, it says, I'll drink your bath water. Oh my God. Ain't no fucking way. Nobody would really do that, right? I think the point they're trying to make here is there's an obsession. Okay. It says you can't run nor hide. Oh. I just heard, so this sheesh. These women could be deadly because they could have created harm or deaths here, endings, using Haitian voodoo. This could be a group of females. This could be a main female that worked with some other females that are just as delusional and damaged as them. This could be these deadly women energy here. Something about them gaining people's trust through voodoo. Some type of emotional manipulation here. Cloaking themselves as church members or this church-like energy, church girl, innocent energy. But they're subtly encouraging hostility here, where there otherwise should be peace encouraged. Peace should be encouraged.
Where peace should be encouraged, you're encouraging hostility. Okay, where reciprocity should be encouraged, they're encouraging hostility. Okay, they're encouraging distortion. They're encouraging deceit and arrogance and pride. Okay, they're encouraging suffering. Yeah, by seduction. It says you snatched back your time, attention, and or energy from the situation or from somebody here. Okay. So these daily women or this daily woman have no psychic abilities. This is somebody who solely works off of some type of seductive energy and magic and voodoo. But they have no psychic abilities here. It says, don't nobody want to kiss nor listen to booty tongues. This could be some, okay. Somebody could have like very bad dental hygiene. Somebody's breath could smell bad. Somebody could, what that mouth do, somebody could do a lot of things with their mouth. Okay, something could have got revealed or exposed about that. Something about the way that this person talks, or something about the way that you talk. Okay, the way that you talk is something about people realizing or somebody seeing you as beautiful inside and out due to the way that you talk, the way that you think. It says you're more of a big deal than they are leading on. It says, I am fighting for you in the astral realm. I defend you behind your back. They were triggered by how happy you make me. Oh, wow. So, just spew it on out. Somebody that they've gone to school with or somebody that's in college was triggered by how happy you make this masculine or this feminine. Certain individuals have tried to contact you, but you changed your number or blocked them. So again, that's confirmation for people who maybe, who maybe try to reach out to you through CashApp, Venmo, or something like that. I don't know, something about no remorse is here. Maybe people could be viewing you as having no remorse. It says you feel them strongly because they are holding on to your energy. Again, like that Sleeping Beauty energy or fatigue. Some of you guys could just been like in recovery though, like spiritual recovery, emotional, mental recovery. This could be why you need to get a lot of rest here. It says drink or surround yourself with more water to enhance your psychic abilities. So you're being encouraged to make sure you properly hydrate as well. You could be some type of spiritual celebrity, or there's something about a celebrity in your energy that's significant. Afraid of what you may know. Somebody who gets a lot of attention is afraid of what you may know. Caught on camera. Something about somebody being caught on camera or something. Yes, something caught on camera. Okay, beef at a funeral. Somebody could have passed away here. There's some type of ending here. Caught on camera. Something about a death. Caught on camera. An ending. Caught on camera, or something caught on camera, leading to some type of ending, but a dramatic ending, like a lot of drama, argumentative energy, chaos with beef at a funeral due to something that was, something caught on camera, caught on a phone, something that somebody found out here, something that was exposed or revealed to somebody led to some type of fight or argument. You got life support. Somebody could really have gotten hurt here, or there could have been some type of fight, or somebody could be fighting for their life, or there could be something about disease, or somebody life support. I'm also hearing life force energy. But you got beef at a funeral and life support. There could definitely be, and you got no remorse, losing loved ones to violence as karma for evil deeds. Somebody could be losing a loved one or loved ones to violence here as karma for their evil deeds, something that they've done or something that they do here in which they've shown no remorse or they've had no remorse. Somebody could be on life support here. This could break out into some type of beef at a funeral. This could be why some type of beef broke out at a funeral here. Because something was caught on camera. Somebody was caught red-handed, or somebody was caught being a part of something here that led to some type of violence happening to a loved one. It says thought and or hope no one would ever find out nor figure them out. Confirmation. A male relative. Somebody's responsible for the death of a male relative, or a male relative being harmed or being on life support or possibly passing away. It says critical, hidden secrets, mysteries, and truth is emerging about a replacement or a rebound. Okay? It's getting set up energy, okay? Somebody's name could start with a D. This male relative could start with his name could start with a D. Meaning in a name is something about what this person's name means, or something about a name, an aliasis that means something. It says trading replicas and refusing to give up original artifacts. So I feel like this could even be some type of information that was manipulated, or somebody manipulated some type of communication or manipulation here, or somebody manipulated some type of communication or transcript. Somebody could have stolen or took something from somebody. All right, but you have licenses, certifications, new skill sets, upgrade, and career advancement. I feel like this is this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's in this energy here. Okay, you could be working on some type of project here, or being encouraged to. Something that will liberate others. You'll be encouraged to follow through with that. Somebody definitely don't love themselves here. Okay. Somebody didn't want you to love yourself. Somebody's love and appreciation for you is growing. This could be somebody who's sexually disciplined, or somebody was uninterested in some scavengers here, and people that they view as scavengers. There's something about you responding the complete opposite way of what they tried to induce. That's significant. This could be why somebody's love and appreciation for you is growing. Okay. You liberated yourself here. You was uninterested in some type of beef here. Some type of ending. Somebody tried to create some type of beef with you over some type of ending or something like that. It says, do not tell them your plans. Somebody's being secretive about some type of plans here. This could be your energy. You and this masculine could be mirroring this energy. It says, y'all never really, you never really loved this person. They threw love spells on you. So this divine masculine, this masculine or feminine could be realizing this, or somebody's realizing that they don't love this person. They never loved this person, okay? They feel like somebody was doing something to them, because, I don't know, it's something about healer. Somebody could have braces. Somebody with braces could have been trying to pretend like they were some type of healer here. Somebody that was meddling into something. We got meet me in the middle is between braces and healers. Somebody was meddling into some shit instead of studying themselves. with study thyself in the reverse. Instead of minding their business. That's what it's giving. It says, don't believe the hype. Somebody believes some type of hype, or somebody believes some type of falsehood or something from this person. Somebody wants to bring you flowers, apologize about something here, some type of chaos they participated in with third parties trying to force themselves into the place meant for the Empress or the Emperor. Confirmation. Someone from college. Jealousy. Malicious, envy, and covetous. Covetous is wanting something that belongs to somebody else. So that's destined for someone else. It says fronting like you needed them, but they actually needed you. Confirmation with that needed me card that came out earlier. It says chosen born empress in reverse. Somebody is not an empress. Somebody was definitely trying to cast themselves as if they were. Okay. There can be somebody who likes sushi and like their steak rare, medium rare, or something like that. We got craving blood, eating uncooked raw animal flesh, eating of flesh and blood, including human. This is giving like, I was hearing this message earlier about there is a way that seems right unto men. There is a way that seems intelligent, that seems smart, that seems logical, that actually isn't. For example, people who encourage others to eat their own placenta, or they encourage the act or ritual of consuming placenta to aid in their health or to improve their health and vitality. When God created the placenta for the baby, not for the human that pushes out the placenta, that pushes the placenta out of their body, because the placenta is meant to come the fuck out of your body, bitch. What? This whole idea of, oh, it's so full of nutrients and minerals, and that's why when you consume it, it's like whatever that you lost, you put it right back into your body. Whatever comes out of your fucking body, bitch, is supposed to stay out of your fucking body. That's like you taking a shit and then eating your shit because you're vegan and you know that you eat a lot of minerals and nutrients and vitamins and shit. So I'ma just eat my shit, even though my shit is shit and came out my body as shit, bitch, because it's not supposed to be in my body no more. That's like when God said a dog returning to his own vomit. To eat his vomit. It's vomit, bitch. It's supposed to come out your body. You're not supposed to put vomit back into your body, bitch. So why the hell is it logical to consume your own placenta? That makes no sense to me. The reason why the umbilical cord that y'all motherfuckers be cutting and let motherfuckers cut, the reason why the umbilical cord and the placenta is still attached to the baby, the reason why you give birth to the baby, the umbilical cord, and then the placenta, the reason why the placenta is still attached to the baby through the umbilical cord, bitch, is because the placenta was created by God for that baby. That is why when you leave the placenta attached to the umbilical cord and to the baby, after about a week, the placenta fully dries up. The umbilical cord dries up and shrivels, almost like snakeskin, and it just snaps off on its own. You are not supposed to cut or sever the umbilical cord. It's a reason why the baby's bleeding, is flesh, there's blood and all that shit pumping through it. That's because it's supposed to continue doing so until there's more. You know how vulnerable a baby is when the baby come out? That is for the baby. That is for that baby's immune system coming out into this fucking world that's so full of fucking pollutants and shit. So there is a way that seem right unto man, but it leads to death. You sever a live umbilical cord. First of all, you're creating shock in the baby. Second of all, you're wounding the baby. Third, you're traumatizing the baby. That is, you're inflicting a wound onto a baby. God damn, can the baby come out and just be a baby? As soon as the baby come out, people inflict wounds onto the child. So now this baby got this open wound that we call the navel. It's the reason why they put a little clip on it after they cut it. It's the reason why they put a little clip on the damn umbilical cord. Because the shit is still alive. It's a part of the baby. Like, it's live, breathing flesh. That's like cutting the ears on a dog. That's like cutting the tail on a dog. For what? For a look? For how it look? Okay. Never mind what the fuck that dog need all of his ears for. Never mind what the fuck that dog need all of his tail for. Like, I don't know, coordination? Balance? You know, if you cut a cat's tail or damage a cat's tail, you can paralyze that cat. But I rest my case. This is the difference between how some delusional ass women, this chosen empress in reverse. So somebody was not chosen, nor were they born an empress. Period. Okay. Subliminals could be significant here. Yeah, third party, subliminal, psycho. Third parties trying to force themselves into the place meant for the empress or the emperor. This is somebody who would try to convince somebody that you was psychotic or you was out of your mind, or I don't know. They try to project who they are onto you, try to say you was delusional or you was dealing with some type of psychosis here. I'm afraid to cry in front of you. I'm emotionally overwhelmed. This card came out in reverse. So somebody may cry in front of you. Okay. This is somebody who wants to free themselves from the shadow prisons of others. Maybe you don't expect anything from this person. You could have felt like somebody was strategically tearing you down, or somebody's strategically tearing this person down here. People have been strategically tearing this person down. They didn't expect this energy from these people. They didn't expect somebody whose name start with a D or last name with a name. Yep. Yep, somebody had to learn the hard way that somebody really don't like them, really don't fuck with them like that, okay? Somebody who was secretly competing with them. Somebody who's out for blood here, out for revenge. More iron. Out for blood, out for revenge, then you got more iron. Somebody could have lost some blood here. No loyalty amongst thieves. Something could have happened
Something backfired amongst some thieves here where there was some blood loss. Somebody lost their life or something. Y'all can have people wondering if you're married or thinking of you, wanting to come back around, wanting to spin the block, wondering if you're married, possibly want to marry you or have another chance with you. Somebody could be fearing this energy coming towards you because you're the Empress, the Emperor. It says wants you to put them on while they put you down. The hell? Somebody whose name starts with a D. It says you are moving toward the right direction. Poisoning is here. All right, I already mentioned poisoning with the digestive system earlier, so confirmation. There's a public figure here who's a pathological liar. Somebody could have said that you're this pathological liar, mentally trying to convince you that things won't work out in your favor, desperately need you to doubt yourself. This is energies who desperately try to turn you against yourself or try to poison your energy, poison your mind with gossip, ill wishing, energy manipulation, lies, spell casting, Haitian voodoo. But we gotta take a bow by Rihanna. You look so dumb right now. Standing outside my house, trying to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. Please just cut it out. Don't tell me you're sorry, cause you're not. Baby, when I know you're wrong, I'm sorry you got caught. But you put on quite a show. Really had me going, but now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing, that was quite a show. Very entertaining, but it's over now. Go on and take a bow. You don't seek anyone's approval. Somebody's reflecting on the way that you walk or how you walk it like you talk it type shit. Yeah, you could be somebody who had to parent yourself in a lot of ways. I'm telling you, there's somebody, one of these women here, there's somebody here who has a hygiene issue. I just heard carcass. Like nothing else want to come out for you. Listen, we got they don't come close. Pressed. Confirmation. Cheating with prostitutes. Somebody could be a prostitute. Somebody could have an ancestry of the Zulu tribe, but it's something about them defaming or defiling their ancestors. A gay relative or person who wants to be you. Somebody gonna try to destiny swap through like some type of sexual or like skin hopping through the astral realm. It says your ex doesn't even look the same anymore. They look worse off than when you last seen them. Some of you guys can realize this about some exes here who try to come back around. Messy friends, jealous because you get royal treatment.
Golly. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're uninterested in these messy friends because they're all miserable trying to convince the media otherwise. Ooh, confirmation. Somebody could have stole somebody's. There's something about underwear that's significant. Somebody could have stole a pair of your underwear. It says you've been in contact with half brothers and sisters in your past, energetically aligned, unclaimed paternity and maternity. That's interesting. So this could be ransom. You could be consuming more herbal teas, raw plant foods, fruits, nuts, and water being guided to. Somebody could have found out somebody was their relative here. Something about unclaimed paternity and maternity is significant. Something was man-made. Somebody could have falsified something. Think they winning with that person, but little do they know it's a secret enemy. Does somebody realize somebody was a secret enemy here? It says one knows, the other doesn't. You could be this person who knows. Or you could have been this person who knew something here. Yep, seeing things clearly now. Yep, striking. Something is striking. Shocking information, but somebody's seeing things clearly now. Yep. Black magic backfired. Yep. Performative. Image, reputation, mask, attention seeking. This is somebody who's attention seeking here, who has an imbalanced earth energies, or this is an earth sign that's imbalanced here, or this is just somebody who's unstable, mentally unstable, emotionally unstable, somebody who's very performative here. This person, this black magic is backfired on this person. Yeah, and then you've been caught in the act. You done got caught on camera and caught in the act. Clientele boost is somebody who be doing some shit now. This could be a sex worker. Okay. Nothing has been the same since you left. It's gotten worse, of course. It don't take much for you to look good. Somebody was hating on this, or this delusional woman, female here was hating on this. It says, do not watch, entertain, support, listen to their content. Somebody could definitely be being blacklisted here, or this person was trying to blacklist you. It says your differences make you stronger. Somebody tried to convince somebody to work against you because of y'all's differences, but y'all's differences actually make y'all stronger. And now somebody is losing sleep here. They can't sleep. They're worried about if you're dealing with a new person, or they can feel like you're like a new person now. There is something you are not sharing. Speak your truth. Be not afraid of your power. This could be this masculine energy here. Something about finances or wallet is significant. Got wallet here. Okay. Maybe somebody wants to speak up and reveal something about finances, financial struggle, or something that happened. Okay. Yeah, we got mocking. So these energies. So there was a community hoe who was mocking you, but they was really mocking the Most High. Okay, you're somebody who's very close, tapped in with the divine here. And this person is a community hoe. Demonic energy. Curse, hex, vex, misfortune, bad luck, evil eye, and ill wishing. This came out with this community hoe. Damn, community demon. Meet me in the middle. Yep. Ransom. And I'm hearing that song, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Somebody's losing their mind about some shit. It's Indigo. Somebody could be newly homeless or newly let go, or people could be releasing somebody here, separating themselves, no longer inviting this person somewhere, or this person is no longer invited to somebody's space here. You got juggler in reverse. Somebody's not juggling them. Somebody's no longer being juggled. Somebody could be being arrested for theft. Faking love to ward off. This is somebody who fakes love to ward off suspicions. It could be somebody who love bomb to ward off suspicions. Yep, magic to impact your psychic abilities negatively, but this person was throwing black magic at you to impact your psychic abilities because you exposed their ass. Something about prom could be significant. A bank account could be significant. I said I don't like you. Truth is, I wish I was more like you. Boom. This arrested for theft could be somebody trying to steal your essence, mimic your essence, or steal what belongs to you via love spells. Look, arrested for theft fell out again. Because you are a shaman of Buddha. The fuck? It's the skid marker, Buddha. It's like he took a tap in the middle of your face. Somebody could look like they do. Losing everything for lusting, coveting what's not theirs. Confirmation. This is somebody who thought that they were untouchable because they have deceived others. But you are a shaman and a Buddha. It's the skid marker, Buddha. Not you that took a shit in the middle of this person's face, divine feminine. Divine masculine. Buddha, you took a shit in the middle of somebody's face. Somebody can have a unibrow naturally. Okay, or something about somebody's being marked. Somebody's marked. Somebody's marked. Could be a performer. Somebody's marked with something here. It says what you resist persists. So somebody can no longer resist you, or somebody's been trying to resist you or resist the connection here. But it's getting harder by the day because it says the price of wisdom is above rubies. It's somebody who views you as very wise here. Always asking if you got a friend for them. Something significant about somebody who's always asking if you got a friend for them, I guess. What I'm getting from that too, like, you got two different females. There's a reason why men be so bold to ask that. So you have those females who may be like, I mean, and if I did, like, I wouldn't, do your part or do your job by hollering at this person for you. Like, I mean, if you want them, seek them out, and you feel me, like, reach out yourself. Like, I'm not about to be the middleman for that. So there's something about a middleman that's significant here. Okay, and suiting things over or connecting two individuals here. There's a middleman here. Only dealing with you until they secure another connection. Yeah, somebody was definitely a rebound or some shit. Somebody was being used with performative here. Possibly used to make somebody jealous. You got perfect body, messed up insides. So this could be somebody who definitely seduces with their body here, or it could be visually pleasing to the eye, like in regards to their body. Heavy emphasis on body. They ain't say shit about the face, but their body. Man-made. Man-made and not just somebody's man-made, not God-made. pay attention to the archetypes or energies others associate you with. Imbalanced earth energy. Somebody is hot. Somebody's heated. Somebody's upset. Okay? Or somebody's under fire here. Yeah. Or their jealousy. Crossfire. Somebody got caught in a cross. So something about individuals with this backfire. There's individuals who got caught in a crossfire in this as well. Yep. Hanging out with you only to get close to your partner. Hidden motives, feelings, urges, subtle flirting, masked as friendliness. So this is somebody. This is that type of bitch. We got concession stand. Yeah, somebody has a pathology of being like a homewrecker. They get some type of thrill off this shit. You got final destination energy though. Well, somebody's reached their final destination with being on this type of trashy ass time by stepping into your lane because you have a very strong spirit. The fuck? Yeah, you never believed the hype. This performative ass hype. You never believed the hype. You saw right through this person. If anything, you saw ahead of this shit before it happened. About these scavengers here. Thought they was gonna scavenge your energy. Nope. Feed off what? Not you. They can feed off themselves. It says, I split the inheritance amongst family members whom it did not belong to. So somebody, they got blood magic. Somebody definitely, there was some type of plot. There was definitely some type of plot against someone here for finances. It says ability to grant wishes, fairy DNA, magic touches, magic thoughts. Ta-da! This is your energy. It's Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was definitely masquerading themselves as an energy that can grant wishes, or you know. I guess they can make moves or whatever. Something was an illusion. Yeah. Something was an illusion. You got messy friends is out here again. They think they will get away with what they've done just because things are calm. You're peaceful, and they are indirectly being kind towards you. Welcome to the good life. I feel like that's sarcastic. Something definitely was abrupt. It says, I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. What about this? Yeah, this is somebody, a prospect here. Be mindful about prospects and inappropriate behavior. Okay. Races, dark arts, plots and schemes, seduction, imbalanced earth energy. Someone, it says they are beginning to realize what you realized early on. Protecting a sick predator. Somebody realizes they've been helping a sick predator harm a healer. Yeah, we got exchange of wealth. It's for karma, so you're about to receive someone else's wealth and abundance as their karma for working against your wealth and abundance and your prosperity. Physically overcompensate to mask their insecurities. It's somebody who overcompensates to mask their insecurities here. Okay. Yeah, because without drama, they are irrelevant. Alright, you guys, this is all. It's pretty much saying the same thing.